Hi, my name is Tony Kelly, and I'll be talking about proteins for my week 15 project. And today is April 18th, and let's get started. So about my news story, it's about finding the protein folding problem. The topics covered in this news source are samples of proteins and how scientists predict the shape of a protein, and scientists can determine how other molecules will bind, and the critical assessment of structure prediction, also known as the CASP contest, with determining a clinical trial in the research lab DeepMind. The structure and function of a protein is very rare. They're made up of long chains of amino compounds and are joined by peptide bonds. In this news source, John Jumper, a scientist on the DeepMind team, can predict the shape of a protein and find out the different conditions of a protein with the results from the critical assessment of structure prediction, also known as the KSSP contest. And there's my news source article link. And then my primary literature. Prior to the mid-1980s, the protein folding code was seen as sum of many different small interactions, such as hydrogen bonds, ion pairs, van der Waals attractions, and water-mediated hydrophobic interactions. The protein folding problem has seen enormous advances over the last 50 years. New experimental techniques have arisen, including hydrogen exchange, the Q-value methods that probe mutational effects on folding rates, single molecule methods that can explore heterogeneity of folding and energy landscapes, and fast temperature jump methods. The protein folding code is mainly embedded in side chain solvation interactions. Novel protein folds and non-biological fold monomers are now being successfully designed, are moving toward practical applications. Thanks to the CSAP, the growing PDV, and fast homology and sequence alignment methods, computer methods now can often predict correct native structures of small proteins. A key conclusion is that proteins have funnel-shaped energy landscapes, and there's a primary literature link. Now about my news story. Is it accurate or inaccurate? The news story was very accurate, proving that the findings of the protein folding problem in the primary literature article. This news story told us about the structure and function of a protein and about the CASP contest to find out different conditions of a protein through the results of this article. Computer scientists have struggled to build such a system for more than 50 years. For the last 25 years, they have measured and compared their efforts through a global competition called the Critical Assessment of Structure Prediction, or known as CASP. Until now, no contestant had even come close to solving the problem. Now the DeepMind team are eager to push their artificial intelligence technology into the real world. Now on to the Lay news article. Is it accurate or inaccurate? The Lay's new article is very accurate as well, showing figures and references to prove the findings of the protein folding problem. The notion of a folding problem first emerged around 1960 with the appearance of the first atomic resolution protein structures. Protein folding no longer appears to be the insurmountable grand challenge that it once appeared to be. Current knowledge of folding codes is significant. I don't know. To guide the successful designs of new proteins and folded materials. For the once seemingly intractable Leffinol puzzle, there is now a viable hypothesis. A protein can fold quickly and solve this big global optimization puzzle by piecewise solutions of smaller component puzzles. And there's my works cited page with the news story and the primary literature. Thank you.